When I'm at home, I'm able to charge my EV for 5 pence a unit every night on Octopus Go, or even less when prices plunge on Octopus Agile. However, when I'm away from home, the price for rapid charging increases significantly. The price for this can be anything from 25 pence right up to 69 pence a unit. Check out my summary video on the different prices of EV charging, link is in the description of this video. I've always been happy to pay a premium for rapid charging due to the convenience and the speed. But what are the real reasons behind the increased cost of rapid charging? As a big fan of Osprey Charging and having respect for the CEO Johnston in his recent TV interviews, I reached out to him to see if he would help dispel some myths and show the situation from the charge point operator's point of view. The first question I asked was the cost of a typical 50 kilowatt charger. Ian confirmed the chargers cost in the region of £20,000 per unit, and if you want the faster 150 kilowatt chargers, it's more like 50,000. The operators own and fund the units. For an average 2 times 50 kilowatt charger site, the cost is in the region of 75,000 to 100,000, raising to a 4 times 150 kilowatt site, which could cost 250 to 500,000 pounds with the high voltage substation. The grid supply, I assume, came from the location. However, Ian explained that the operators cannot install and operate the chargers on existing power supply, so they have to create a new grid connection. The cost can be anything from 10 grand to £1 million. The process alone to get a new grid application can take 3 months. I then asked how the business model works when the chargers are placed at a pub, which is a common setup for Osprey chargers. After all, the pub should benefit massively from having the units on site, as EV drivers will have lunch whilst their cars are charging. So, does Osprey get paid by the pub? Alas, the landlord of the site will pay nothing towards the chargers and then take a cut of the charging profits, 10 to 20%. What about the future? Charge point operators budget for a 7-year running time before the chargers get upgraded. With the charging speeds increasing all the time, this is to be expected. Although, I've always felt that a 50 kilowatt unit is a solid speed if you're having a break or stopping for lunch. It's not a simple job upgrading a 50 kilowatt charger to a 150 kilowatt charger. You almost always need to remove the 50 kilowatt unit and replace with a new 150 kilowatt unit. In summary, the costs involved with setting up a rapid charger are eye-watering. If these units are in use 24/7, then the income could be fantastic. However, I see chargers vacant far more than I see them full of EVs charging. I then asked Ian if he had one piece of advice for any EV driver, what would that be? Ian replied that if you have an issue with a charger, please call the helpline. They're desperate to make sure that everyone has a great charging experience. Great to see them prioritising customer experience. This same thing could be learned by the bigger charging companies run by oil companies. So, a big thank you to Osprey Charging CEO Ian Johnston. I've put his links to his Twitter account and website in the description. I reached out not expecting such a helpful stream of emails. So I hope you found the information we've shared as helpful as I did. If you've enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe and go check out Osprey's excellent network for your future charger needs. See you soon and thank you for watching. Bye.